Well, community colleges have a special place in my heart for a couple of reasons. One, I'm the first person in my family to go to college. And I didn't do it right out of high school. I was a non-traditional night student. I have an associate's degree from Bristol Community College, and I've ultimately worked up my way to have a law degree. And I did it by going nights, like many people who do in community colleges across this country. And so community colleges, to me, are not only an opportunity to allow someone like me, who had a family who never sent someone to college, create opportunities and open doors, but they're also engines in our communities. Think about all the great things that happen here at Cape Cod Community College, occupational training, forums like this. And so then you look at, well, what are our priorities in government if we want to create opportunities, especially in this difficult economic time? And one of the priorities has to be to support our community colleges. And that's what a budget's all about, priorities. And sadly, Massachusetts has done a terrible job at supporting our community colleges. We have some of the lowest funding rates in the country. At the same time, we have budgets that are just rife with special interest spending. We have some of the most generous pension benefits for government employees in the country. So it's all about priorities. But your question also assumes a fact which I don't agree with. Tax cuts do not ultimately lead to less money in government. If we reduce the taxes on government and we spur the economic cycle, at the end of the day, you have more people involved in the economic cycle, more people who have their own money, people who are hiring people, because employers have opportunities that they didn't have with higher taxes. You spend money, you pay sales taxes, and when more people are employed, less people are on government assistance, thus the government saves money. So by having a lower and more stable and fairer tax policy in Massachusetts and the United States, you will spur economic activity, and when you spur economic activity, you create jobs. Creating jobs means more tax revenue into government, and less people are relying on government for subsidies. So at the end of the day, tax cuts makes a lot of sense, but as a priority, the next congressman needs to understand and appreciate, and I do personally, and professionally, and politically, the value of community colleges in Massachusetts and across the country.
Thank you. Another audience question this time.